Yes. Yes. Now we're talking.
Okay. This is where it starts getting a little harder, everybody. High volume, increasing the intensity. High volume, increasing the intensity. So we're gonna get it done today, but this is a hard day of training coming up that you're about to watch, and I will do my best to film, testing out some more new outerwear for spring. And yes, the Solomon Predict 2, there it is, Solomon Predict 2. I have never tried out the Predict lineup, so let me know if you have tried the Predict lineup from Solomon. Let me know what you think of this lineup from Solomon. Let's open this up real, trying to be patient in the process of getting fit, and we're getting closer. Oh, nice, some half tights. Okay, these are some shorts. We got some more shorts. Oh, nice. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This should be a long sleeve, I think. Yeah. I'll wear this today, test it out. All right, trying to get that 140-mile week in the books. Oh, it's not easy. I gotta tell you, this 140 business is the next. It's up there. It's just it's a beast. Like, you can't. What it is you can't take your foot off the pedal. That's what it is. 120, 180, definitely. I can find ways to take my foot off the pedal, but even on an easy day, running 140 miles a week, you still have to run 15 miles at least, because then you got to make up for it on another day. It's like, it's the real deal. So that's why you double so much, and the more, anyway, that's why I'm doing today. I'm going to do 20 this morning, 10 this afternoon. So another 30-mile day. It's just like, so I'm learning, tinkering, all right? Mad scientist. It's fun. At the end of the day, it's fun, but it's a hard fun. Kind of like the Barkley Marathons. A hard fun. Hard fun. All right, let's test this stuff out. See you in 2.5 hours. And we're back. It's been 2.5 hours. All right. Comment of the day. And by the way, the run, I don't know what it was. I'm going to guess 21.5 miles at about, it felt about 750 a mile. Just kind of still recovering from that 23-miler. But shout out to Stella on Strava. So this is the comment of the day. She says, I just started watching your YouTube videos and they're awesome. I rode with an Apple Watch too, and I haven't had any problems yet. Please give me a shout out in one of your videos or on here. If you could, say congrats to the Lawrence County Varsity Cross Country Girls Team for winning state. Congratulations, Stella, and all the ladies out there who ran on that team. What was the name of the Lawrence County? I believe in Alabama. So congrats, ladies. All right, I'm back. Time to roll out, stretch. Sorry if I'm yelling, but after like running in the cold for 2.5, almost 2:45, my ears are just kind of off a little bit. Woo! By the way, the Solomon Predict 2s were an interesting ride. I'm just going to say that much. Solomon Predict 2, putting it into the interesting ride category. All right, just my first impression out of the gate. Okay, whew. Time to restock the refrigerator. That was very close. I almost fell asleep inside editing the vlog, and I understand why the elites that are running so many miles take naps in the afternoon. Like, that was very close. That would have been, see, when I take naps, which is maybe twice a year, I won't fall asleep till 1 a.m. that night. I just can't, it's just very strange. So, anyway, taking a risk, going to a track that I don't know if it's plowed. There might be snow on it. If that's the case, I'll have to come up with a plan B. And thank you to everybody who commented a couple days ago about Niwot High School being plowed. But it's about 45 minutes from my house. That's an hour and a half of driving. I just don't quite have that amount of time. So anyway, we're taking a risk here. But yes, doubling today. Time to go fast. I'll talk more about the game plan at the track. All right, three-mile warm-up in the books. There we go. There's a little bit of snow on the back stretch, but I think I can go around it. We're gonna make it work. It'll probably be 420 meters instead of 400 meters, but that's okay. We'll still be getting the work in. So here's what's happening. This is my first time back to the track since January. Of course, how I train, I've been laying that aerobic foundation, big aerobic base in this training block. So volume, I think this is correct on your screen. I'm trying to reverse engineer it here. Volume going up, 140, topped out at 140, right here. I'm holding 140 for 2 weeks. That's why I almost fell asleep at my house about an hour ago. So now, next week, volume's gonna start coming down, and it's gonna cross over, okay, the intensity as it rises up. So my intensity, that's why I'm coming to the track today, is really gonna start to pick up with 5 weeks to go until Toledo, 5 weeks until the peak race, and 3 weeks until the 10K in Naples, okay? So that's how I train. That's like, in a nutshell, that's how I have, managed to set a half marathon PR as a 35-year-old in Naples about, 2 months ago. So now the trick is, can I do it a second time? All right, let's do a few little warm-ups here, and then we'll get to this workout. Took me 30 minutes of 100s, 300s, 400s, and a couple 1Ks before my legs were warmed up. And I was like, what is going on? And then I was like, oh yeah, I ran 21 miles this morning. So again, the training approach is that next week, I'm not gonna have to run 21 miles in the morning, okay? And therefore, I'll arrive at the track fresh and ready to rock and roll. Oh, but because by the end of this workout, I was ready to rip. Like the legs were finally ready for turnover. Very exciting. Unbelievable. Oh, that was fun, everyone. Don't worry. I asked everyone at the track if it was okay if I flew a drone. Little did they know that the drone was gonna chase me, follow me. As soon as they saw that, they were mesmerized. They started asking me questions. That was fun. Now, the reason this was a little bit of a fail is that I forgot to charge the battery after Leadville. So I only really used it for like a mile of the workout. Oh, sorry about that. But so good. Oh, so fun. Okay, question of the day. Do you have a race this weekend? It's warming up in North America, whether it's virtual or in person. And I'm just hoping that the high schoolers out there, this track reminded me, like, I'm just hoping the high schoolers can have a little bit of a track season. So that's the question of the day. And I guess I'll give you a little insight real quick, is that Nike Next Percent 2, how did they do out there on the track? Frankly, they felt very similar to the original Next Percent, okay? I'm not feeling a major difference at this point with respect to cornering on sharp curve. Well, sharper curves on a track versus, let's say, a straightaway in, like, you know, a road marathon or half marathon. So anyway, they did well, and we're going out to dinner now. It's Friday night as a family. Our oldest son, his name is Joseph. That's why we're going out to celebrate. If you know, you know.
I know, Tim. He was like, please tell Seth.
Aww.
He started, oops.
I think so. There it goes. There we go.
Surprise! Papa.
All right, we made it to Freddy's. Big day, big day. All right, everyone, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow!
Boom. All right, we love you all.